Before I begin this reading, this is a general disclaimer. Situations like this can be incredibly confusing. Whether you fall on the side of questioning whether or not you know your true parental figure, or if you, in fact, happen to be the true parent to another individual. So as I always say, please remember to only take what resonates. And if you know this is your story, do not make it fit. And realize that sometimes certain messages do have to find you to help bring you that extra guidance or that extra understanding. But at the end of the day, it is just a reading. So do not go ahead and make extreme decisions in your life based on it. But know that the only message at the top is God is getting ready to do his big one, and they didn't want their secrets revealed. So I'm going to go ahead and hop right into the reading, and I hope you enjoy. Hi Collective, what's up? Hope you're having a beautiful day. If you're new, I'm 𝚤𝚟𝚗𝚗 𝚤𝚟𝚗𝚟. Thank you so much for stopping by. So first message out says DNA test, okay, and real father. So some of you, this could go one of two ways. Either you are inquiring about getting a DNA test, and for others of you, this could be to find out the father of your children, okay? Or if you're the masculine watching, if you are a father of a child. So take it how it resonates. What Spirit wants you to know is literally to pray more on it, because Divine's trying to help bring you the wisdom needed, the knowledge, and the intuition just to trust yourself. You know, sometimes when you can think something, or when you're curious about something, your own mind can take over with doubt and reasons why not to think something or why to think something. But remember, it's like nothing happens for no reason. For a lot of you, you need to learn how to trust your own intuition more. It's like when you take steps in life and then all of a sudden things work out better than you planned. For a lot of you, okay, I feel like if you could be the masculine watching, like you may have questioned whether or not someone you were with in the past who has a child who claimed it to be someone else's, was it ever really actually your child, depending on the timeline. And for others of you, this may resonate with you and your upbringing, and you always questioning whether or not that was truly your parental figure. So the betrayal runs deeper than you realize. This is what you need to know. In some type of way, there is a betrayal, and they know you deserve to be happy. So if someone purposely withheld this information from you, no matter which side you're on to do with questioning this, you deserved the truth and you deserve to be happy. And for a lot of you, someone could ever purposely try to withhold the truth from you. I know that can be more extremely painful than actually knowing what the truth is. So trying to make amends with you is here. Whoever was trying to hold you back from this truth may come forward and want to apologize and let you know it is what you think it is, or it isn't what you think it is, and clarify something for you. Or for otherwise, if they've been ignoring you, you know, it always says a lot about someone if you question them on something and they purposely ignore you. It always shows they got something that they're not being honest with you about, because if you had nothing to hide, you would just be straight up and say, no, calmly, that isn't what it is, right? So for example, if you're the masculine watching, you could have questioned someone from the past or someone you're currently with, whether that was your child or someone else's, or vice versa, however resonates, right? Or if that was your father, or anyways, however it resonates for you, because I'm picking up two energies. You just deserve the truth. And if someone purposely tries to withhold it from you and gets all weird, starts ignoring your calls, starts gaslighting you, starts manipulating you to believe something else, or starts talking about other things, then that can be, wow, then that can be a truth in itself. And the older you get, the more you come to realize that, right? Especially if you resonate with being someone who's incredibly honest and open. You're like, okay, I know that situation ain't right. So long lost relative is here. For a lot of you, you may be figuring out that you have a long lost relative, and you could have spent many of years or decades in your life not knowing the truth. And as you got older, maybe you were able to put some type of pieces of the puzzle together and figure out that things didn't add up as to what you truly believe to be true, whether or not you are the person that's a father or this is a father figure to you. So long lost relative is here. And they can't even look you in the eyes after what they did. So someone purposely did something to withhold this truth from you, or to make you believe something that's not true in general. Like, for example, someone could have purposely steered you down the wrong path to believe that someone else was your parental figure when they were not. Or like I said, they could have purposely held it back from you. Or if you're the masculine, this person could have purposely gaslit you into believing a child was yours or wasn't yours when it really was, collective. So the betrayal runs a lot deeper than you realize. This person can't even look you in the eyes after what they did. I am going to pull some tarot after because this is really important, I feel like, for some of you. Wow, so your ex and their new partner are obsessed with you. So if you're the masculine watching and you question whether or not a child was yours, your ex and their new partner are obsessed with you, and they could have told you that this new partner they had, or newer partner after you, was the parental figure of the child you may have questioned, and it could actually be that it's always been yours. So Thursday, news is incoming. Thursday, some type of news is incoming, okay? It says gossiping about you to others behind your back. So this person has purposely gossiped about whatever you've said or questioned them on, instead of just directly talking to you and clarifying whether it's the truth or not. That's the shame in people too. If someone takes to other people to gossip about something instead of just being honest with you, saying, look, it is what it is or it isn't what it is, right? That's the biggest thing. So your life is about to change rapidly, collective, and it says dating someone who you were close with behind your back. So for some of you, if you did question whether or not a child was truly yours, whether you always thought it was or it wasn't, okay? Someone was dating someone close to you behind your back the entire time. So you could be finding out, for some of you, that you've been fathering a child that truly wasn't yours, or the other way around. Wow, purely evil's here. So whoever this person is truly did not move with a pure heart towards you, okay? That could be the betrayal, collective. I don't always pick up on y'all's masculine energy, but for some of you, if you are the masculine watching, okay, it could really be that you questioned your lady, your baby mama, if that was your kid for sure. Or for others of you, you didn't know whether or not a kid they said was someone else's was truly yours. So, wow, this is a heavy message, okay? Please remember to only take it if it resonates. Like, I don't want y'all to pick up on this energy if you don't feel as though it's yours. So someone who overworks themselves is here. You could be someone who overworks yourself. So maybe you felt as though there were moments in your relationship where this person was not being loyal to you, stepping out on you, while you were busy trying to build your family. But something about real father is here, okay? Because 6 of Cups is in reverse. So it means whatever you grew up to believe, whether this is your child or your father, it's the opposite. This is the opposite. This is a broken home or some type of dishonest truth, collective. 5 of Swords in reverse. This person can't believe you figured them out or you're onto them, especially if they were your partner at one point and they've been hiding it from you. Or for others of you, if this was even a parental figure, right? Your other parental figure or other people in your family try to hide this from you for a very long time. And I'm picking up, like, if this is your real father, majority of my viewers, y'all are 25 to 45. So you could be in your midlife just figuring out this information, wondering how much different your life could have truly been if you knew the truth the entire time. And not only that, it can be an extreme amount of stress on a person just to question it every day and not know the full truth, whether or not that's your parent or that you are the parent of a child, okay? So take it out resonates, because either way, both are extremely stressful situations. So 9 of Pentacles is here. While you were busy building your life in general, this has been withheld from you. And a lot of you could resonate with being either an air sign, a water sign, or an earth sign, because those are all the signs out. Queen of Swords here too. So someone's getting ready to tell you the truth. Either way, if this is someone you had a child with or this is your other parental figure, it would be a feminine, right? Because this has to do with the father. So there is a Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, who wants to come in and tell you the truth. And even if they're not an air sign, collective, it's just really representing the fact that this person is ready to speak the truth to you. So whether or not you are wrong in a situation or you are right that this person withheld this truth from you. And wow, the Hierophant, this is the work of God. God knows that this person has literally, wow, the Empress, collective. That's the pregnancy card. Wow, I have chills just giving you this reading, because either way, that could be your parent or someone who parented a child with you or with someone else and you thought it was always yours. That's a pregnant woman right there on that card. The Empress, okay? And again, Libra, Taurus energy, so you could definitely be dealing with a Libra feminine, or there could be a Libra feminine involved in some type of way. or just a feminine energy, right, who was pregnant. And that's what this message has to do with. So God is the one revealing this truth, because for a lot of you, it's been withheld from you since you were younger. Page energy represents younger energy, right? So for a lot of you, this is something you haven't known since you were younger. Maybe you were dating someone and then all of a sudden they got with someone else and had a child when you were in your early 20s, 30s. For others of you, this could have been your parental figure had a child at a very younger age, and it was you, and they never wanted to tell you the truth about who this true father was. So the sun's in reverse. This is a huge realization. For example, it's like your parent, if this is your father we're talking about here, could have been in a relationship with someone else for a number of months or years, and that's why they always kept this information hidden from you, because they wanted to go about their new relationship and just be happy in it. Whether or not that person knew or not, that's a whole different story. It's like, I'm really picking up for some of you, if your parental figure is the one in question here, they could have gotten in a different relationship or even been in another relationship the entire time, and so maybe they didn't always know the truth. Maybe they found it out when you were a bit older in your life. Or for others of you, they always knew the truth, but they did not want it to jeopardize the other relationship they were in or the new relationship they were in, right? Sometimes people, especially if it's like, say someone is in their early 20s or whatever, and it's your parental figure or the person you were dating, having a new child or a new family, you know, maybe they wanted to just leave as minimal drama to it as possible. Maybe they felt like they did not have help from the person who was actually your father. That could be a huge thing too. Wow, Tower in reverse. For some of you, it could have been that your actual father was not of help to your parental figure. So the Tower's in reverse. Ace of Pentacles. Your parental figure could have dealt with someone who is extremely well off. Maybe they did not let you know. Or for others of you, they could have moved into a relationship with someone who is extremely well off in order to provide you a better, stable life. But for some of you, you may be finding out that your real father is someone who's extremely successful and you never knew. Wow. Injustice, collective. There could have been some type of documents that were hidden from you with justice coming out here. Rebirth in reverse. Also, too, your father figure could have passed away, because the rebirth cards here could have been some type of ending in the relationship or with this person, okay? So maybe that's why it was held back from you. Four of Wands is here, but this is someone that they used to celebrate with. So whether you're watching for your father or someone you believe to be the father of, okay? Whoever this feminine energy is, it's someone that they had a child with that they were celebrating all the time with. So going out with, having a good time with, possibly like just being young, having fun, right? Could be someone that was in their early 20s. I feel like from the ages like 19 to 25, okay? Could have been when this child was consummated, okay? And this could be why they always held it back. So whether this is your child or your father I'm talking about, I feel like this energy is going to really go both ways. But yeah, collective, it's kind of wild information, because for some of you, it's just going to be a huge shock. Maybe they always kept this hidden from the person you truly believe to be your father, or the person that you truly believe to be the parent of this child. So you can't rush greatness is here. God is saying, as much as you feel like it's been a waiting game in your life, everything happens in divine timing. And, you know, there's about to be a pivotal moment in your life that everything's going to make a lot of sense. Highly intelligence here and moving locations and Archangel Raphael. Okay, so at this time, you've got Archangel Raphael that's been protecting over you, sending a lot of healing your way for you to be able to let go of this past trauma, betrayal that others placed upon your path. So either way, you could feel like this person did you a betrayal in a sense, especially if you're finding out that the person you believe to be your parental figure was not indeed your parental figure. Or for others of you, the person you believe to be you were the father of the child was actually consumed or consummated with someone else. Okay? So God has given you the strength to overcome. So here Archangel Raphael he says that you need to spend more time in a meditative state or prayer to receive more clarity. So spiritual fast may really be extremely important at this moment in time. You know, and it really just depends on your body, because spiritual fast most people do for 20 hours, 24 hours, 48 hours, but some people will do it for like multiple days, right? And the more you can actually persevere through a spiritual fast, the more answers you're going to receive from God himself, but only do it in a healthy manner. For example, if you know you have some type of health condition or diabetes, like you need sugar, you need to maintain, right? Don't put yourself through that, okay? But if you're able to and you're in a healthy state, a spiritual fast is incredibly knowledgeable. It's going to bring a lot of answers in that you felt as though you've been waiting for years to find. So moving locations, for some of you, if you find out you have a parental figure you do not know about, you may be moving closer to this person or closer to their origins in order to figure out more about your life, the rest of your family, your upbringing. Like some of you, if this is your father we're talking about and you find out that your father isn't truly your father, you may have a whole other family you've never been introduced to, right? All new people you need to get to know. And for others of you, it may be that your father truly is your father, but there could have always been a window of doubt. So it just feels as though whoever this feminine energy is to you, they're not giving you the answers that you need. This person's trying to keep you in some type of stuck pattern and trying to hold you back in some type of just selfish way. Because like I said, regardless of what side this person falls on, whether they were always telling you the truth or they weren't, it's not hard just to say that. But if they purposely make life difficult and hold back from you and act mysterious and act aloof in a sense, that's what creates doubt within you, within them, and within your connection or trust. So highly intelligent people around you previously misconceived you, collective, your kindness for some type of weakness. Okay, this person in particular. Now this person's realizing they should have never counted you out or underestimated you at all. And it sounds now they. So if there were more than one people that knew the truth about this situation, they're realizing that they should have never underestimated your ability to seek the truth. When you're an incredibly truthful and honest person, like God will literally make you feel as though you need to like scope out what the truth is in a situation when someone's giving you red flags. So whether or not this was someone you dated or someone who would have been a parental figure to you, like I said, both energies resonate with the same type of message. The fact is you just needed the truth, you deserved it, and you could be on the quest right now to find out the real truth in a scenario or situation. And the Empress is here, so it has to do with directly this person who conceived this child, whether that's you or a child you thought was yours. So let me see if I can pull any final messages. What Spirit wants you to know is Towers in reverse, though. So, wow, Nine of Swords. This person is devastated, okay? They feel as though maybe for some of you, they never wanted you to find out the truth because the Chariot's in reverse. Like, they never wanted you to also walk away from them. Wow. So, if you find out this truth, this could be something incredibly painful, and this person could feel as though you're going to leave a situation to do with them. Could be a Cancer involved, Scorpio, Libra, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that's involved. But yeah, it's like whoever this person is, this feminine energy's been really stressed out about it. And if you're the feminine watching, and this has to do with you believing someone, is it your father or not? This could be you as well, because it can seem like an extreme betrayal to know that your whole upbringing could have been based on a lie. Or if you're the person raising another person's child, it's a complete lie. So Nine of Swords, and there could be more than one person involved, at least you and this person who is the parent of this child. So the mother figure at question in this moment in time could be just really confused as to how to go about to tell you the truth. It says the great severing, anger, conflict, softening to love. So maybe this person's been incredibly angry every time you've tried to ask them about the situation. You know, instead of just being like, maybe they're angry because if they are telling you the truth and you're questioning them, that could be upsetting as well. Like, why doesn't this person just realize that this is how it is, right? But it could also be the opposite. If you found out some type of truth that they withheld, this person could be angry at the fact that you don't trust them anymore, or that you've been asking them maybe about a very sensitive subject that they never wanted to speak upon. Like, I'm picking up if this person wasn't honest with you about whether or not this was your father or your child, and you find out the truth, this person's extremely devastated. This could have been something that they wanted to keep with them hidden for a long time. And especially if this father figure to you is passed over. They could have thought as though you would never find out this truth. And maybe the fact that you've come to realize something about this person not being honest with you has got them feeling all types of ways, okay? But justice is there, so it could have been some type of court situation, could have been some type of court documents that were hidden from you, or missing birth records. And also, too, with the justice card coming out there, the first card is the DNA test. So for some of you, this may be going to some type of legal proceeding in order for you to figure out the real truth in a situation, whether or not this is your child, for example. Maybe you want to do some type of DNA paternity test. And then ultimately, if you find out this is your child, you may want to go ahead and pursue your rights, right? Your parental rights. And for others of you, if that's not the case, you may still want to get a DNA test and go over some type of rights you have if this is a parental figure to you. Either way. So you're getting justice, though. Justice is in the upright. Wow. And it says manifesting your dream life. Make a wish, 1111 collective. So Spirit wants you to know whatever you believe to be true in your intuition, in fact, truly is. So it's almost as if you are driving yourself to a place of feeling defeated or unsure, right? Do the research, do whatever you can on your part to figure out the truth. So make a wish, 1111. For example, if you believe this is your child or something to do with your parental figure, you can always go ahead and get a DNA test and wait for this person to do the same, match results, something like this. And for others of you, this may have already been hidden from you. For example, if your parental figure is hiding this from you and they maybe didn't find out till you were later on in life, you were a younger age, they didn't know right away, they could have hidden some type of paternity results from you. So manifesting your dream life. Manifesting your dream life, collective. You can't rush this, okay? So Spirit's asking you just to trust the process. You could feel extremely overwhelmed. It says there's something purposely someone's not telling you, collective. Wow. So this is what it is. Either that they were totally honest with you and it isn't what you believe it to be. And for others of you, they're purposely withholding the fact that you could be right about a situation. Sisters here, so you could have a sister you don't know about, or your sister, collective, could know the truth of this whole situation. Maybe that's who wants to come in and make it right. Tried to take your destinies here, singer. Your best friend isn't telling you everything, so collective. If you're questioning whether or not a child is yours or someone else's, if you were in a relationship with someone and you believed that that was your child, for some of you, your best friend could have been involved with this person and not told you the truth about it. And for others of you, it could truly be that your best friend or sister has knowledge, information that's been withheld from you that they know about you or your upbringing if you're questioning your parental figure. So any final messages? New career opportunities incoming. So Spirit wants you just to relax and know that because of this whole situation, you've got blessings. I'm going to read a different one here. You got blessings coming in different areas of your life. It says this fake friend knows you know what they did. So for some of you, you had a fake friend who was involved. It says trapped you with a pregnancy. So you could have a fake friend that purposely tried to get your person pregnant. And for others of you, there could be a fake friend that knows something about you. So wow, Friday news incoming and Thursday news incoming came up. Never have had the two come up together. So Thursday or Friday, you're going to receive a lot of information about this particular thing you've been questioning. Spirit guides are involved. Your spirit guides are directly guiding you to this truth. Christmas or office party. So if you're questioning whether or not a child is yours, there could have been some type of sneaky link at a Christmas party, office, family, friends party. That could be how someone else got pregnant by another person if you're questioning if it's your child. And you're getting close to your goal. So Spirit wants you to know the resolution and the truth that you seek in this equation is about to come to you. And it's all because you've been divinely guided to slowly take the steps in order to find out this truth. And God gives us hope is here. When nothing else seems to fall into place and you feel as though you're completely alone, God is guiding you to motivate you to keep moving forward. So if you feel like you're in a really depressed state or really anxious state or just a lot of uncertainty in your life, not knowing the truth right now, Know that God has been motivating you and guiding you to this truth and ultimately to this resolution in your life. And I just think it's really interesting because I never always pick up on the masculine energy alone, but collective, if you're not the feminine watching for a parental figure you question, this definitely has to do with a masculine, okay? You could be wondering whether or not you truly fathered a child. So trust the timing. Wow. 2 final messages. Look at this one, first of all. I'm just looking as I was about to read this one. It says, Earth pulsing, pulse of the mother. So double confirmation, okay? Your mother or the mother of this child, however you resonate, knows the truth. Slow down, time and nature. And you know, sometimes people will purposely create drama in your life, even if they're telling you the truth, right? If you question them, they could purposely be trying to act weird just to give you anxiety, right? So just remember that at the end of the day and trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out, okay? So if you feel as though you've been waiting way long enough to find out this truth, trust the timing, trust and know that at the end of the day, the truth is about to come right to you. Spirit's telling me to pull these and pull one more. Wow. This person had total strangers hating on you for no reason. So the fact that you could have questioned them about your life or this person, okay, if they're telling you the truth or not, they had a lot of people targeting you because of that, and it says witness protection. So if you are looking for your true parental figure, it could be that you are being protected from knowing the truth about this situation, or for others of you, something to do with witness protection, okay? Maybe it was a really difficult situation. Maybe this could be why as well, if it's your parental figure you're questioning, why they never gave you the truth in a situation. So that message won't resonate for everyone, but for some of you it will. And obsessed with making you unhappy, happiness haters. So whoever this is, the reason why they haven't just straight up come out and told you the truth, whether it is what it is or it isn't what it isn't, is because they love getting a reaction out of you. So stay calm when dealing with this person and don't allow them to get you all up in your head, and know that God is making sure, and your spirit team and Archangel Raphael, that the truth comes to you. So I'm claiming this energy for you, collective. I'm claiming it for anyone who finds this message to resonate. And do go ahead, drop a like and a comment, and let me know your story if it does. Have a beautiful day, and know that hope is on the way.